Oh, my Portuguese girlfriend, she can't cook, no, she can't cook. Oh, hello there. How you guys all going? We're back in my house today, as you can see in my library. I'm a bit of an avid reader, some may say. You often see me on the train with my head in my book, thoroughly enjoying. I often miss my train stops. I've read all these books here. It took me about a year. Some great classics in there. Alex Garland, great author. I think it was a he. Catherine Cookson, oh, tremendous story, tremendous. Thoroughly recommend that one. Today I got something very special for you guys. I'm going to be making something very dear to my girlfriend's heart. I'm going to be teaching my girlfriend how to make the Portuguese classic Pastel de Nata. This is a traditional Portuguese dish, often known, or something similar to a Portuguese tart. But the Portuguese use a specific technique when they roll the pastry to give it a more flaky and luxurious texture. So I'm going to be teaching her some of the skills that I've picked up over my time, and I'm going to share those skills with you guys too. So let's go in the kitchen and get started. Here we are, back in the kitchen, doing what I do best, and that's cooking. Oh, you're up there. To make these pastel de natas, you're going to need 3 tablespoons of plain white flour, half a cup of whole milk, 2 egg yolks, the zest of half a lemon, a little bit under half a cup of sugar, vanilla extract, cinnamon powder, a little bit of water, and lastly, your puff pastry rolled out into a flat sheet. So we're back at the stove. First step to make pastel de natas is to create a sugar syrup. So what we're going to do, in a small saucepan here, I'm going to add my 4 tablespoons of water, a little under half a cup of white sugar, the zest of half a lemon here, zest in there, a little bit of your vanilla extract, just a dribble. Now ideally you'd want a cinnamon stick, but I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to put a bit of cinnamon powder. It's not great, but you got to make do sometimes in the kitchen, and I'm a very versatile bloke. So we're going to turn on the stove here, the right one. And we're just going to let that bring that to the temperature of about 100 degrees. I've got my meat thermometer here. I've cleaned it. I'm going to use this to check the temperature of my sugar syrup. So once we've got the sugar syrup completed, I'm just going to bring it over, take that off the heat, take that over there like that. And we're going to, in a separate bowl, I'm going to bring the flour and the milk mixture. So I'm just going to pour the milk into here, just like that, and we are going to whisk this on a low to medium heat until the mixture thickens and you get a nice creamy mixture. Just continually whisk for maybe 5 to 10 minutes until you see the good texture, similar to a bechamel sauce. So I've been whisking this on a low heat for about 3 to 4 minutes, and you can see here it's turned into a very thick mixture, similar to whipped cream. So I'm just going to take that off the heat, and I'm going to let that rest for about 5 minutes and just let it cool down. Just while the flour and milk is cooling down, I'm going to start on the puff pastry which I have here. As you can see, I've rolled it out into a 2 to 3 centimeter thick
Puff pastry?
Let's restart.
Yeah.
Now, the secret to a perfect pastel de nata is in the roll, and you've got to have very delicate fingers. So I'm going to show you the tricks of the trade which I have learned over many years. So what you're going to do, You're going to roll it out into a rectangle shape. I'm going to take one edge, I'm going to roll it over, bring it reasonably tightly as you can, and we're going to bring it over and just kind of roll it into a bit of a sausage. So now we've got our pastry ready. You can see, you turn the sausage around, you can see all these layers here. That's what you're looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a knife, and I'm just going to cut down like that, get rid of that end piece. Now I want to cut it maybe a centimetre wide. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. So now you've got these three layers here. So we're going to take our 2 egg yolks and pop it into our flour and milk mixture, which has been cooling for about 5 minutes. So pop the egg yolks in there. One's cracked, that's okay. And I'm going to give this a whisk and just combine these two ingredients. So give that a mix until it's all combined. Final step with our custard mixture, I'm just going to pour in our sugar syrup whilst we're giving the mixture a whisk as well. Just want to be careful not to cook those egg yolks. Second to last step here, I'm going to take our rolled out and cut pieces of puff pastry, put it side down into our pan here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to push it down in the middle, just like that. And then slowly push it out to the sides. Just like that. So you get a nice little carrot. So I'm outside in my backyard and I taste one of these lovely Pastel de Natas, which I've just shown my Portuguese girlfriend how to make. Beautiful. Creamy, luscious custard in the middle. You get a crisp golden texture on the outside from the pastry. Great contrast. Beautiful dish that. It is a Pastel de Nata from Portugal. Go try it at home. See you guys all next time. This is Caleb Walsh, and you're cooking. Start.
Okay.
Special. Oh, my Portuguese girlfriend. Oh, nice. I can't fucking wait the time. Just keep rolling. Oh, my Portuguese. My Portuguese girlfriend can cook. Oh no, she cannot. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, can you follow me?